Today's video, we're going to try out the new finish Scratch Doctor Glass Restore and Repel Kit. Hello, my name is Eugene Torda of ZT Garage, and today's video I'm going to try out this new finish Scratch Doctor Glass Restore and Repel Kit. Restores glass clarity, seals in 2 easy steps, repels water and contaminants for up to 2 years. We're going to have to put up, I've got the garage door open, and we're going to be working outside, so we're going to have to put up with the traffic noise. Of course, there's no way I will know if this works for 2 years until I try it for 2 years, so if you want, check back on the channel 2 years from now, or subscribe, and I'll do a follow-up. Let's open this box. It comes with an applicators, and it comes with a polish, and oh yeah, applicator, polish, and sealant. So this is supposed to be a wind wiper. So use one pad to apply the polish. Then you got to rinse it off. So that's why I'll be doing this outside. And then apply the sealant. And that I'll do inside. That's what it recommends. So let's see if I get the directions on here. Directions. Best place to apply the new finished Scratch Doctor Glass Restore and Repel Kit is inside a controlled environment such as a garage, protecting your vehicle from environmental conditions that may disrupt appropriate application. Glass prep. Step 1, polishing compound. Lift windshield wipers and remove large depress such as leaves. Okay, I blew all the leaves out of there and stuff. I'll go get a closer look here. And I also just went ahead and removed the windshield wiper arms. That seemed easier than trying to hold them up because of the way the windshield wipers are on that particular car. Like on my Corvette, I can lock them in the up position and get them out of the way. There's no way to lock them. You either remove them or brace something up underneath it between the wipers and the windshields. So I just went and removed them. With precision applicator in hand, apply polishing compound to either applicator sponge or glass windshield. Begin polishing in circular motion to remove stuck-on contaminants and depress. Be sure to polish the whole surface with extra focus on any problem area, scratches, and stuck-on depress. Rinse the glass thoroughly with water to remove all polish and contaminants. Dry the glass completely using a clean, dry microfiber towel prior to applying the Step 2 sealant. Remove the sponge from the applicator by gently squeezing the edge to release the sponge. Place the clean second sponge before commencing Step 2, sealant black side down. Okay. Note, if any dirt remains on the glass surface, simply wash the sponge and repolish the surface following steps 1 through 6. And clean with auto glass cleaner. Does not leave behind coatings. Okay. Sealing the glass. Note, when applying the Step 2 sealant to a windshield, we recommend applying to half of the windshield at a time. To open the cap, push down, push out, open the cap, apply the sealant sparingly to the full dry glass surface, starting at the top of the glass using the precision applicator with the second clean sponge in place. Begin at the top of the glass, spreading sealant evenly along. Sweeping motions horizontally across the glass for a larger surface such as windshield, sun, moonroofs, etc., etc. After you're done, the glass surface may look textured and cloudy as it starts to cure. Repeat Step 3 for the other half of the larger glass. Sealant will not completely dry. Wait 10 minutes. Then buff surface to a smooth, clear finish using a clean, dry microfiber cloth. Allow sealant to cure fully for 90 minutes. Not use windshield wipers or expose the glass to water during the cure time. If cloudy spots appear during the curing, buff the area with a dry microfiber cloth. Immediately following treatment, thoroughly wash both sponges with water and allow them to dry or dry for further use. After opening, use sealant within 10 days. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, let's go look at the car. I'm not doing the Corvette. I'm not going to do the Corvette. The Corvette window really is with over 289,000 miles on it. That windshield is sandblasted and worn and needs to be replaced. It ain't worth putting a sealer on. But my Chevy Trax, only, even though it's a 2015, only has 63,000 miles on it, just over that. So I'm going to seal that before the snow hits. And once I apply this polish and wash the polish off, wash the entire car before I bring it in the garage, And then once we get it in the garage, we will put the sealant on and see how it works out. The afterwards works out, and just stay, like I said, subscribe to the channel or just check back, and I'll do future updates, see how it holds up, especially through the winter here in the Northeast. All right, because we're outside, the lighting might not be perfect, but I did blow all the leaves and stuff. I don't know if you're familiar with modern SUVs like this one. They tend to fill up with leaves, and I have pine needles. They all load up in here, so I just blew that all out with an air hose, and probably gonna wipe this windshield down with some cleaner first before I put the polish, because there's some dirt and bird droppings on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, then apply the polish, and then wash the car, and then we'll bring it inside and do the sealing. So let me get going on that. Okay, so far I am not impressed. This polish, I don't know what it is, but it ain't a polish in my mind. And this pad is just way too smooth for polishing. I thought about getting my DA polisher out and using one of those pads. Like there's tree sap on there that didn't remove one bit, and other, like usually you can tell where the wipers are. From wiping back and forth on the windshield. You got any type of spray on there, ceramic coating or anything, that usually wipes off, and you can see the difference in the glass. It's not making any difference there. As far as I can tell, this isn't doing anything. This is almost like a lubricant. It's not a polish at all, in my opinion. So I'm not impressed with the polish. I guess I'll wash the car off, and I'll use some bug and tar remover on the windshield when I get that bug stuff off, when I clean it. For now, I'm going to get the car washed. We'll get it inside. We'll apply the sealant, and hopefully that goes on better, does better what it's supposed to do than what this is. Alright, I decided that I am not going to apply the sealing. I'll move the camera around here in a few minutes and I'll show you why. But it didn't do a good job, the polish didn't do a good job of removing anything. Yeah, it's just useless. It is. And I don't have any glass polish, and this glass needs to be polished. I got some spots on there where I tried taking out the tree sap in the past, and it's like needs to be polished out, scratches and stuff. That one part where I thought was tree sap that this stuff wouldn't take off wasn't tree sap at all. It was just nicks in the glass. Like I said, I'll move the camera around here and show you. But this stuff is not a polish. Okay, I don't care what they call it. This is not a polish. Okay, this is the stuff I'm using. I'm gonna squirt some out here, and you can see it. You can see it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't have any grit to it. It's more like a lubricant. It's not a polish at all. It didn't do anything to the glass. No sense putting the sealant on over all the stuff that's on there. I'll show you that here in a second. In fact, let me grab the camera and I'll show you. Okay, let's show you right here. Hopefully you can see this. See this right here where the windshield wiper doesn't hit? This is below the windshield wiper. Yeah, it didn't take that off at all. This is going to need a polish or a compound. Here you can see where I got scratches, maybe, I hope. And those need to be polished out. Yeah, this stuff, if it can't take this off, and I did polish here real good with that polisher, if you want to call it that, it didn't do anything. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do at this point. I mean, I could try rubbing compound on it and polish it off that way with the DA. Really need glass polish to clean this. So what I think I'm going to do is just finish drying the car off. And drying the car off, and I'll put on my Amsoil ceramic spray, and it'll be good till next year for that. I have to say one thing though. Last time I used the car wash, and this is a local car wash in a small town, they have ceramic spray finish as an option at the car wash. That works really good, so that kind of makes a lot of this stuff obsolete, and that stuff does go on the windshield. My car actually needs a good compounding. You can see little spots and stuff in here. I ain't worried about that on this because this is my daily driver. This sits outside. It's in the wintertime all the time and stuff like that. If it was a Corvette, or a show car or a new car, I'd be worried. But this car is like 10 years old, even though it only has 63,000 miles on it. All I care about is being reliable and looking halfway decent. So I am going to end this video here. Yeah, this kind of turned out disappointing. I can't recommend this product, not because of the sealant, but because of the polish and that polishing pad. Yeah, it just isn't made for polishing glass, in my opinion. It's not going to take off anything. I don't know what it's supposed to take off, but it ain't. Yeah, it's not worth the money. Save your money, do other things. Yeah, daily driver, save yourself something. You're a busy person, just take it to the car wash. Me, I'm retired. I like washing my own cars to a point. In the meantime, everybody have a great day, and God bless.